Everything Marvel. Welcome back to Everything
Sorry for your ears.
Marvel. Oh yeah, your ears are
We
busted.
are not reliable for your death. Ears after that.
We are not reliable for eardrum bursts in this episode. No, but welcome back to Everything Marvel. I'm Tyler.
I am Anthony.
And
Kind of made me think of Full House. Kid just like shows up the characters and they're just like looking like, oh hi.
everywhere you look,
I
everywhere.
was like, oh, I didn't notice the camera coming. Hey.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh,
hi, Mark.
hi, Mark. Okay. What if the TV series is coming next week? I'm so excited.
What TV series is coming next week?
Oh my gosh! Actually, it'll be here in like 3 days by the time I post this video. But yeah, what if series?
Oh, what if you made it? You said what if TV series is coming next week? I was like, what TV series is coming?
we would just be going in a loop.
What a name they chose.
We'd be in Doctor Strange. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. You don't get that reference.
I do not get that reference, but I laughed because I wanted to pretend. Why are we so far away? Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. But like I said, what if TV series is coming next week? Well, 3 days, and I am so excited. Like I know the first episode probably isn't going to do great.
Didn't I say there was 50 cast members coming back?
Dude, Chadwick Boseman's actually in it. This is his last project.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You positive?
Yeah, I think so. But
Should I look that up?
you can if you want to. But I'm pretty sure he is. I saw some stuff about it, and it said that he was. So maybe not. I mean, it could have been false information.
All I got to do is stupid.
Oh gosh,
That's what you got to do when you have a VPN on your phone. You know, you got to.
You're a bot, aren't you?
Well, I got to verify that I'm a real person, so no one hacks into my phone.
But yeah, I listen back. It still doesn't sound like him. Maybe I don't know.
So I know Michael B. Jordan's in What If.
Yeah. Most of everybody is. I think
I would have to click on an article, and I don't want to read right now.
Do we want to read ever? But what do you expect out of this show?
Oh my goodness! What do you mean? What do I expect? Like there's anything is going to happen in this show.
No, everything's going to happen. But like, what do you want to take away from this show? Like, I don't know. It's just okay. I'll go first just to give you an example. Like, I believe this show is going to be based around like what's happening in the multiverse. Like, it's actually going to be. Like, some people were just like, oh, this is just a what if, just like, fun and games. But I think this stuff's going to be happening from the branching timelines of the MCU. Like, I think they're going to be on different timelines. It's just going to be different.
But cartoon also.
Well, yeah, cartoon.
Because you know how much money that'd be to make these movies, all of these things come true.
Oh, that'd be too good.
Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel.
Holy mackerel. Who says that?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know if anybody known says that.
I think somebody famous says it, but we'll go with you.
Well, I'm famous.
What the hell is that?
That raccoon.
Oh.
I guarantee it's that raccoon.
Yeah, it is. I can tell by the sound. Oh, woo,
That scared me. I was like, aliens coming.
Aliens. But yeah, is it possible we could see some of the characters from What If in the actual MCU, like the live action?
Ooh, I would love to see the female British Cap.
Peggy Carter.
She'd be hot, man.
That would be cool.
She is hot.
Because, I mean, I think Kevin Feige's kind of confirmed that, or at least talked about that, we're going to Battleworld, which means there's this person who brings characters from different dimensions, or not dimensions, but different universes, and puts them on a world to fight each other. So like you could have like a bat.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey. Bring out that Texas drawl.
All right.
No, we got to save that for later.
That was. What is happening? I'm falling apart. I'm a clone. I'm a clone. I'm having strokes. I'm spitting. It's bad, guys. It's bad. Send help. Send it.
Well, looks like I'm taking over.
But man, I don't even know what we were talking about. My brain died.
Matthew McConaughey, and you.
Oh yeah, my
bad. My bad.
bad.
Alright, you're not Elvis now.
I don't think Elvis sings that song.
Bye.
That's not Elvis.
Bad to the bone. Who sings that song?
You're killing me because I know, but
You're killing me, Smalls.
George oh man, is it Thorogood?
Hold up now.
Thorogood? It's George Thorogood or something like that, I think. Bad to the bone. Yeah, Thorogood.
Man,
I was right.
he does not look like the voice of that.
He doesn't. He really
That
doesn't.
kid looks like, oh my god, I just got beat up for not giving the bully my lunch money today.
Okay.
He's like, bad to the bone.
Were you grabbing your nuts when you were doing that voice? That was hot.
I think my nuts hid when I was doing that voice.
All right. So, but yeah, that's what I want out of the show. Not nuts or George Thorogood. Thorogood. However you say his dumb name. But yeah. What about you?
I want to see Gwen Stacy as Spider-Man.
Gwen Stacy. We might see that in the real MCU.
Man, I might have a new crush. Get out of here, Loki. Female Loki.
Oh man, get out of here, Tom. Go.
I mean,
Have you seen that one where?
have you seen Tom Hiddleston?
Well, I mean, he is very handsome dude, but have you seen that one where they're on a TV show or like a late night show, and Tom Holland's up in the stands talking to Chris Pratt. He's like,
Oh yeah.
"Who's your favorite Tom?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Tom that's
Tom Hanks?
got a
Tom
British
Hiddleston?
accent?" He's like, "Tom Hiddleston." He's like, "Okay." Yeah, it's pretty good though. But yeah,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
I think he says Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, and Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, he does.
And it doesn't say Tom Holland.
He says Tom Hardy too.
Oh yeah, because he said two British names.
Yeah. He's like, okay, who's another one from Britain? And he's like, oh, Tom Hardy. He's like,
I want to watch that video so bad right now. I love Chris
funny.
Pratt. Chris Pratt is.
You know another video? I don't know why, and I'm not gay. Not that it's wrong to be gay, but I'm not gay. But
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
I didn't say nothing.
What are you watching? Tom Holland doing his little dance, like the umbrella.
Oh yeah, umbrella.
He does good.
He does. Well, he was a dancer.
Oh, he was?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah. He was I think he was like a professional dancer and he did dancing in theater and stuff before he was an actor.
Oh, dang. So he's kind of with the Channing Tatum route.
That's why he's such a good dancer, because he's actually a dancer.
And that's why he does a lot of
That's
stunts.
why he does
for
his own
Spider-
stunts,
Yeah.
because I mean he did ballerina and stuff.
Yeah, that dance was awesome.
It was.
It's very
It's probably
catchy.
the best on that show ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably the most viewed. I mean, I've
Oh,
seen
absolutely.
it millions of times because every time I get on Facebook, it's on there somewhere.
It's funny because when that show first started, it was like The Rock and somebody.
Yeah.
And The Rock was so bad. He just stood there, was like, shake it off. But he wasn't singing. He was just lip syncing. And then you look now, you see like Tom Holland.
And Tom Holland actually put in some Spider-Man moves in there too.
He did the where he kicks up.
Yeah.
There's that kick up.
And I like the part whenever he says, "Let the rain pour," and he does that, and the rain, like the water.
Oh, he's like, the rain pouring. It's like, whoosh. I'm like, oh, that's dope. And
I do like that
he does
Spider-Man
front
move,
flip,
though.
That little front. Like,
Zendaya had no chance.
oh no, she was
Dude!
freaking
Everything Marvel, Zendaya and Tom Holland.
are a couple.
They are, which I kind of expected them to be one day. Because they're always like every time I see something with Tom Holland, Zendaya is always somewhere.
She is.
Yeah. Zendaya. I'm sorry for my friend here, for my pal,
I'm sorry too,
because you're beautiful.
because you did so good in The Greatest Showman.
She did.
I love that movie.
Man, she's just with Zac Efron, Tom Holland.
Oh man, she got it.
You got it made.
You got it.
Next, we'll be going to
this is
Ryan
bad.
Reynolds and Tom Hiddleston and.
Oh man, you make her have to look like a bad word.
No, the reason why I said Ryan Reynolds earlier is because on TikTok, for some reason, girls are like the girls are like, what is one guy any guy will be gay for? and every guy on TikTok goes Ryan Reynolds.
Well, yeah, because he's Deadpool. Everybody loves Deadpool.
Yeah, that's why I said Ryan Reynolds, because I thought you was going to go. You said, I'm not gay, and then I thought you was going to say something like attractive dude, and then I was like, oh, Ryan Reynolds. And he was like, what? And I was like, oh, nothing.
I have not heard that trend.
What?
I've not.
All right, put in the comments if you heard that trend, because I've heard it all the time on my TikTok. Or maybe I'm the only one that has. I'm not, because people stitch it and duet it all the time.
All right, so now we're getting into a lawsuit. Scarlett?
Your woman is suing
Johansson.
Marvel. Disney, specifically.
She's not doing Marvel.
She's not doing nobody.
After this, she's done with. There's no chance for her coming back. No, but the reason she's suing is because Disney had promised her that a theatrical release, which means theaters only, and she was going to take a part of the revenue from the box office, and they did her dirty because the same day it released for theaters, it released for Disney Plus on premium, and
she made less money because
way
more
less
people was
money.
watching it on Disney Plus than.
because you got.
I mean, we watched it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, we did, and you got to think that movie is going to at least bring in $700 to $800 million.
Yeah.
Easily.
All Marvel movies will.
Oh, they will.
I don't know why I couldn't speak. Avengers movie brings in billions. Marvel movies brings in hundreds of millions.
Yeah, I mean,
But this Spider-Man movie might bring in $1 billion.
Oh, dude, it might bring in like $6 billion. Everybody in the world might pitch in to watch this one. If it's as good as everybody's predicted, man, we just need to. We just need to.
We need to hurry and get the alcohol in our system.
No, we won't be able to talk about it all.
I need to get alcohol in my system.
I do too.
I've been craving it.
I've drank more.
Okay, that made me sound like an alcoholic. The specific alcohol that we have to try today on our alcohol review is what I'm craving to try. Not that I'm craving alcohol. Like, I need it. I need alcohol. Oh, no.
Okay, I think that's meth.
Well, it's almost like an addiction. That's what I was trying to make.
Okay.
Like metaphor, basically. Scratching because I'm addicted to alcohol.
Okay.
Alcoholic.
But, yeah. And Kevin Feige's actually backed her because they had a settlement of, I think, $20 million, which I would say probably would not cut what she was probably going to make. Mike.
I don't know. Do you know how much you're supposed to have made?
I do not.
It wouldn't have been like 20% or anything. It would have probably been like 5 or 6%. I mean, because if you think about that, 5 or 6% of almost $1 billion is a lot of freaking money.
No, I don't know. That movie was based around her, so I would say probably 10, maybe 15%.
I don't know. That's a lot of money. Because you got to think about all the other people that they got to pay in that film, and the crew, the directors will make the most money, obviously.
Yeah, but she's been here since the second film, since the second Iron Man film. So this was supposed to be her big payout, like Robert Downey Jr.'s Endgame and Infinity War, right? Yeah. No.
Yeah. I about said Infinite Warfare.
See, that's what's confused me because there's
Call of Duty and Marvel, back away.
or Call of Duty, stay away from Marvel.
What?
What?
That'd be cool if like they made like a Call of Duty game and you could be like superheroes.
That would be dope. I don't know how that.
Well, I kind of see them adding like costumes one day of like the Avengers. That would be
like
awesome.
Fortnite does. Yeah, that'd be dope, dude.
Oh, Spider-Man just run around just.
Would he be web shooting?
I mean, that'd be cool if he could actually swing from webs and buildings and stuff.
Oh, use it as a flash grenade instead of a.
Oh, what if you could change it? Like, you have a specialty that you could like do like mods and stuff, and like you could do different things with your webs.
Okay.
Like flashbangs, grenades, blah blah blah, ba doo ba da.
This
You
just
could
sounds
trap people. You could
awesome.
shoot webs and like get them trapped for a second.
Wow.
Oh,
Activision, you need to hire us.
Yep. Fortnite's gonna take it before you do, so you better hurry.
Too late. They already did it.
They didn't do the cool stuff. They just added the costumes.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so I have a little theory about the mutants that I've read on Reddit. Read on Reddit. That's weird.
Read on Reddit.
Reddit.
You read it on Reddit?
I read it on Reddit.
I read it on Reddit too.
You did?
No. I don't even have Reddit.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I have Pinterest. I don't know what the difference is, but it seemed the same to me.
I thought Pinterest was just like pictures.
Oh, what?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what Pinterest is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
Two is two.
Two. Mutants theory is that when Wanda did her thing in WandaVision, created the like big force field thing, and when she became the Scarlet Witch, which is like the most powerful.
You mean B word, bitch? She did. Kind of kidnapped everybody.
She did. But when she became the Scarlet Witch, which sent out this, like, not radiation, but just like this power out. And you even saw it with Monica Rambeau. When she walked through the force field, she became... What?
The way you just paused and stared at me.
You're looking at me about to...
Well, because you said Monica Rambeau, and I thought for a second, I was like, wait, is Rambeau part of the MCU?
Oh, gosh.
What?
But
no wonder he's so good.
when she went through, she became... she gained superpowers, and she's probably going to be the next Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. And what if this happened to everybody? They got the mutant gene from her big force field, because she had like at least a couple thousand people.
We already know her kids and her brother. Her kids and her brother.
Yeah, I mean, what was his name? Something Boner.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And something very cool. I don't know if we mentioned this in the last Everything Marvel, but if you line up like the last like 3 or 4 minutes of Loki and WandaVision, as soon as Kang the Conqueror gets stabbed, which he's not King the Conqueror there, he's just a different version of Kang. But once he dies, like if you pair them up together, Wanda hears her kids, which is probably coming from a different multiverse.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, at the end of, or did you watch the end credit scene for WandaVision?
I'm sure I did. I watched WandaVision. I know Marvel's secret with their...
Well, she's like in her astral form reading a book while her physical form's outside, and she's sitting here flipping through the book, and she looks up when she hears her kids scream. So what if she's hearing her kids from a different timeline? Because she's that powerful, but where the timelines were so intact from Kang keeping them in one timeline, she couldn't hear anything because... But if you line it up, as soon as he dies, she hears her kids. Like if you put them side by side, she hears her kids as soon as he dies. And as soon as she becomes, like when she's fighting...
yeah, but I don't understand why her kids would have to do anything with Kane. Like, wouldn't she just be able to hear anybody?
No, because there's only one timeline.
Yeah, but why did she just hear her kids? Why didn't she hear other people?
Because she was looking for her kids.
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming that's what she's doing because...
Why is she reading a book?
Well, it's the book that witches use. Like it's like a Doctor Strange type book to teach her how to... I don't know. And they may not have heard much because I forgot I have to look this way. That's why I hate not holding it. But yeah, I mean, and as soon as she becomes Scarlet Witch, when she's fighting Agatha Harkness, when she explodes into... That's when Kang, he's like, uh-oh. He goes, up to this point, I don't know what's happening. And that's because he became the second most powerful person in the universe behind Scarlet Witch. I mean, it's just so cool how they line up. And hopefully...
Marvel's just...
They're fantastic with all that stuff.
I mean...
But
whoever is doing this stuff is a genius.
Oh, they are. Kevin Feige is freaking ridiculous. Which he's not the main person, but he did MCU stuff like
they I guarantee they already have the next 20 years wrote down.
I guarantee it. It's crazy. I can't wait to see what they do with Fantastic Four. If they don't bring John Krasinski in as Mr. Fantastic, I don't know if I'll watch it.
Because you got to think they left things open 10 years ago that just happened now. It's like, wait, that adds up because that
Iron Man 2.
It's like they've been doing it. They didn't just start it. It's been happening.
Oh yeah, they leave these little things. And in Iron Man 2, I think it was Iron Man 2. It may have been Avengers 1. Anyway, they mentioned Wakanda. It was Avengers Part 1 because he's like Wakanda. Bruce Banner. He's on the computer. He goes, it comes from a place called Wakanda. Wakanda. He just mentions it, but it's. They're geniuses, and that's why I love the MCU so much. And
well, I mean, and then you look in the Captain America movie whenever Chadwick Boseman was actually in it as Black Panther.
Yeah.
Before the movie came out.
Yeah, well, yeah. But fantastic. But is that I want to know how the mutants are going to be introduced. I've never watched any of the X-Men, but
Hopefully we want to see Deadpool.
we're definitely seeing that.
Because in Deadpool 2, he kind of became an X-Men.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it's the same it's all the same universe, but it's the X-Men is in both of the Deadpool films, so technically you go ahead and be like, oh, he's a part of the X-Men.
Yeah, he is.
Deadpool better be in this.
I'm sad that we never got to see Ryan Reynolds interact with Hugh Jackman.
They probably. What if they do?
Well, I don't think so.
I could see Hugh Jackman coming back to do like cameos and stuff, but not.
Well, he said he would come back as Wolverine if he got to be part of the Avengers with Robert Downey Jr. He wanted to act with him, which that's out of the question. But
he still might be doing it because you know how big those paychecks will be.
Oh yeah, he'll get paychecks like Robert Downey Jr. because people want him back. But I think he's done with not Iron Man.
And whenever he played in Logan, which is the last Wolverine movie, I liked his look. I liked the older look of Wolverine.
In there he's called Old Man Logan.
Well, Logan. That's what the movie's called, Logan.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that's
we will see the girl though.
Maybe
because she's Wolverine also.
I hope so, but I don't know. I kind of hope they start like a new story with them because Fox did not do great with them. But I don't know. We'll see.
They didn't have the same writers. That's obvious. They did. It's not well put as the Avengers are in the MCU.
It's not. But I think that'll do it for this Everything Marvel.
I won't be surprised if one day Marvel and Disney buy DC.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Well, what if they're like, oh look, Superman's in the MCU now. Captain Marvel, meet your husband.
Oh gosh, talk about the most overpowered baby in the universe. Gosh, he whipped Silver Surfer and freaking everybody. Sorry, Galactus, you about to get one-shotted. But that'll do it for this Everything Marvel. Hope you enjoyed.
Arrow becomes the new Hawkeye.
Hey, no. I love Hawkeye.
I love Arrow. I love Hawkeye, but I love Arrow more. Way more.
I can't wait for the new Hawkeye.
I can't either. I love Archer heroes for some reason.
I do too.
That's why I love Arrow and Hawkeye because...
Well, any game I play that you can choose a class, I always go for the Archer.
That's why I'm so mad there's not freaking bow and arrows on GTA and Call of Duty. It makes me so mad. Well, just imagine playing GTA and you just...
Well, you should play Red Dead then. Because it's got bow and arrows.
I forgot about that. I've played Red Dead, but I've not played Red Dead. I kind of fell off. The campaign was about as far as I got.
I love the campaign.
The online was nothing.
I spent a lot of time online until it got bad, and I was like, it wasn't good. But
we both had it the day it came out, and he played it a little bit longer than me. But I played it. I quit playing it before online even became a thing for me.
But enough getting off topic. Let's go ahead and end this episode here because
we got to drink some alcohol.
We do. And
it's 2:00 in the morning.
So thank you for joining us on this Everything Marvel. I hope you enjoyed as much as we have. We may do a live reaction, not live, but we may try our first reaction to What If. Like sit down, watch it together, and then I'll put it up on the screen like an actual reaction. I think that would be awesome. Then give our thoughts afterwards. But we'll let you know. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.